What's up, nerds?
Hi, guys.
Say hi, love bug. You can wave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was starting to wonder.
So, we are
Getting breakfast.
scouring for food,
Yeah.
which I didn't really want to do.
I am literally getting sick of eggs.
And yeah, it was gonna be eggs.
The last few times.
It was gonna be biscuits. And there was gonna be biscuits and other stuff too, but she's just like, nah, I don't want eggs.
I have eggs too much, and I'm just getting sick of eggs.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna figure out some other protein foods, like foods high in protein that I can have that's not, completely unhealthy and relatively easy to make in the mornings. Because, I need something.
what we might need to start doing is just buying a shitload of breakfast meats.
Yeah, but those are more fats than proteins.
Right. But what I'm getting at is, we always eat it. Like, we don't want to eat just eggs, obviously. So we want eggs with like sausage or bacon, and
Yeah, I
maybe
mean, like
biscuits.
whenever it's not you at home.
Right, I know. So you could
Oh,
do
I'm not gonna work on Monday.
12.
Yay!
My
I'm
new
not alone
shift
in the
starts.
breakfast time anymore. In the breakfast time. In mornings. Yay!
Yep.
We'll get
I'm
to see
starting
you
my
more.
Yep. Starting my new shift, which is awesome. Working 12 to 9s until I hear something from the store that I'm trying to get at. So
Are you vlogging too, ma'am?
yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh. You realize that I'm doing things. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm feeling Sonic, so I'm rolling up to Sonic.
I'm not.
I'm gonna get some Sonic.
I'm just not a Sonic breakfast kind of person.
Yeah, well, you should get over yourself.
It's made me sick before.
Well, you should not get sick from it.
It wasn't a voluntary thing. It's
Well,
definitely not a voluntary thing.
Ultimate meat and cheese breakfast burritos with picante sauce. Yes.
I'm just gonna get Subway.
She's weird.
I like Subway.
I know.
I miss.
Way too much.
I kind of miss working at a coffee shop that was, in the same building as a Subway, because then I got free Subway every morning.
Yeah. It's just kind of like, whatever.
If I didn't get it in the morning, I got it for lunch. But I usually ended up getting it for the morning.
Yeah, I know.
So, yep.
So, guess who has 2 thumbs and didn't get Subway?
It's not by choice.
That girl.
They're closed for another 30 minutes and I need food. And it's right next door to a donuts and galoshes place.
So,
I got galoshes and a couple of donuts.
Yep. Technically, you got a kolache and a couple of donuts.
Yeah, a kolache and a couple of donuts.
But it's the big
Not
size
bad.
kolache.
Yeah.
Which is like the same size as 2 of the small kolache.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's yummy.
Yeah. It's boudin kolache. If
I
you
like
never had boudin, you're missing out.
Their boudin collages aren't nearly as good as Mesh's. Mesh's boudin collages are much better. But Mesh's doesn't sell boudin collages anymore.
Sad Panda is so sad.
Yeah. But I think Mesh's is locally, well, it's owned by local folks.
That Meshes is.
Our Mesh's. The one in our town, not the ones over in Lafayette and Chains and stuff.
Yeah.
No, the only one in Liberia. That's, yeah.
Yeah. As I think I know what happened, when the people that actually own Meshes split, the wife or the ex-wife had her pig. Like they let them pick, and she took the one in New Iberia where she lives, and he got all the rest of them. Well, he turned those, and he made more of them, and he kind of chained them out and everything. So now he's got a lot more of them. So his business sense was great. But the one in New Iberia is like legendary because she uses the exact same recipe. They still have a guy that shows up every morning at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. for like 6 bags of ice every day. Every day, without fail. But they use their older recipe. The donuts come out smaller than at the other ones with the bigger recipe. With the newer recipe, the donuts come out bigger. The smaller ones taste better.
Yep.
Not to say that the other ones taste bad. They're still fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, they're still
amazing
delicious.
donuts.
I mean, they're donuts. They're good.
Yeah,
but
they're still amazing donuts.
It's kind of been like, I don't know, tweaked with to kind of streamline it to make it easier to replicate.
Right.
And taste the same across the different chains.
Right. This one's just like, we're using it the same way.
Yep. So, anyway, we're gonna go in
Delicious.
and eat.
Food is good.
Food is delicious.
Guess what, guys? We're having adult time.
Yeah!
I don't mean sex. We're going to a movie. And out to dinner.
Yeah, and by out to dinner, the reason why he quotes is, I want a hot dog. Like, I really want a hot dog.
But movie theater hot dogs
they're really expensive.
Retarded expensive.
Even though I like movie theater hot dogs.
Don't get me wrong, we've done it plenty of times. But I really don't feel like having to go to a movie theater and spend $40 fucking on food.
Whoa, that was a wiggle.
Yeah, I really don't feel like having to go and spend $40 or $35 just on food.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Not whenever, we can spend like half that at Sonic.
Yeah.
So she's back to Sonic.
Yeah, so we're going to Sonic.
Because I want a hot dog.
Yep. I'm depressed. I was banking on Chinese.
Yeah, I know.
Canes.
I know. Honey, just face the facts. You're probably not going to get canes while with me until after this child is born, because this child seems to not like Raising Cane's.
Little shit. Daddy's gonna fucking learn you up whenever you get out.
Gonna learn you up, guys. How about that English right there?
Better than yours.
Shut up. I just mispronounce things and say the wrong words on accident, not purpose.
Yeah, but I'm trolling. I use bad grammar and mispronounce words on purpose because I'm trolling.
That's not nice. You're not nice. You're not a nice person.
I am too nice person.
You are a nice person, but how? Okay, I'm. See, guys, I'm so bad at wording things. How do you describe a person that's nice but not nice?
A troll.
Trolls are just douches.
Not always.
Maybe. I don't know. One of these days we'll go over there and get a puppy.
Nerds, you have a quiz. What is the definition of troll?
You heard, Richie?
Huh?
One of these days we're gonna go over there and get a puppy.
One of these days.
We just passed the humane shelter.
Yes.
And yeah. Rescue pup. We do plan on rescue, not buy. But,
The only one we would really buy, like the only one we would really go after and buy, is like
Australian Shepherd.
a mini Australian Shepherd.
Yeah, because I don't want a big dog.
Yeah,
but
and that's her fault. I would totally love a full-grown Australian Shepherd.
I grew up with Australian Shepherds. I love them so much.
Or a Great Pyrenees.
Oh my God, those are enormous.
Or a Saint Bernard.
No. And don't even dare say Great Dane. Those things scare me.
Saint Bernards are bigger than Great Danes. At least the one that I saw was.
They're not taller. They don't have bigger paws. They're just more muscular and.
Oh, fine. Okay, fine. How
like
about an
Great
English
Danes
Mastiff?
on 4 legs, okay? Not even standing up on 2, on 4 legs are pretty much the size of me, okay?
Fine. How about an English Mastiff? Or a Bull Mastiff?
No.
Actually, they're just big, giant cuddle bugs.
I have a rule, I'm sorry, but if I'm going to walk the dog, I want to walk the dog. I don't want the dog to walk me. Like, I'm not really afraid of dogs except for a very few, and you will laugh when you find out what they are.
Go
But
ahead.
I am slightly afraid of very large dogs. No. The dogs that I am scared of, bear with me guys, are weenie dogs and poodles.
Nerd.
Okay? In particular, tiny poodles. Like, I will freeze. Now, weenie dogs I can still go up to and pet, especially if, you know, the owner says that they're a nice one, because weenie dogs, because of the way that their bodies are formed, they tend to be in pain, and so they tend to be mean. I have had family members, he has a sister that has been bitten by these little creatures, okay? As for poodles, my granny had a poodle and he was mean, and he was a tiny poodle, and several years back I went to Girard Park, the park that we were at, and there was a standard poodle, so you know, a big poodle. I just froze in the on the spot right there, and I'm like in terror. I was just like, I didn't know what to do. It's like, that's a very large poodle.
You know what you do?
Oh God. Oh God.
I know what to do.
What?
Go pet the puppy. Pet the
I'm
puppy.
terrified of poodles, guys. Like, I went with my mom to one of her friends' houses back in high school. I think it was like my senior year. And the dogs that they had inside, guys, were 2 weenie dogs and a tiny poodle. I'm just sitting there on the sofa letting them sniff me like, okay, maybe if I don't make any sudden movements. Okay.
You know what they were thinking?
Hi, friend!
Why won't she pet me?
Okay, I eventually warmed up to them and would pet 2 of them. The other one, I was terrified if I so much as touched it, I would break it, because, like, it was a rescue and it was old and apparently barely ever ate, and it looked like skin and bones. Like, you could see its skeleton. I was terrified of hurting it.
Yeah, they tried to feed it. They just didn't want to
It just didn't want to eat. So, yeah, that's my story with dogs, guys. I know. I'm sad. I'm pathetic. I know.
I don't have dog problems.
Yeah, well, you're just not a small person. Okay.
I am not a small person. That is an accurate statement. As a matter of fact, usually the bigger the dog, the more it loves me. Because, like, my sister's dogs, they are both Great Pyrenees. One is a girl dog, one is a boy dog. She literally calls them girl dog and boy dog.
Also, I do like huskies.
Yeah, you like huskies.
I love huskies. Though I would be worried about having a husky in southern Louisiana because, you know, their fur is so thick. Of course, you never ever shave them, because that's like the worst thing you can do.
Yep.
Even if it's really hot, don't shave them. It messes up the way that they regulate their bodies. But
Yep.
yeah, like I would just feel bad. But either way, we've already decided whatever dog we do get is not going to be just a sole outside dog.
Nope.
And so that's why I don't want a big dog.
My sister's 2 Great Pyrenees dogs are both, one is almost 100 pounds and the other one outweighs it by about 20 to 30 pounds, so it's about
Those are
150,
some big puppies.
120. They love me. They love it so much when I come over.
And they think they're lap dogs.
Because I am all about the lap dog. Even if it's not a lap dog, to me, it's a lap dog. I have cuddled and stood up with the 120-pound dog, and it was so happy.
Oh my goodness. But he's just a happy dog in general, okay? He just loves everybody.
He does, but it was even better when I did it. Because he gets to lay on my lap. He doesn't get to lay on anybody else's lap.
Unless you're like an evil jogger going in front of their house.
Right. This dog has protected them.
He's got to protect them from the evil joggers in front of their house.
The evil joggers, the 25 mailmen that have been there, mailmen and women that have been there.
He'll like stare at them from, you know, the second floor window, just like, what are you doing?
You gotta get the fuck.
Like, it's so funny. Anyway, so we are almost at food.
Yep, Lexi will be happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so hungry.
Yep.
And I want a hot dog.
Yep.
But I can't have it too sour. Like, no, not too much relish, not too much mustard, because otherwise baby rebels.
Yep.
Which makes me so sad, because I love mustard and relish on my hot dogs.
Yeah, it makes me so sad too, because that's why she doesn't like Cane's.
Yeah, I do not want Raising Cane's this pregnancy at all.
It's pissing me off so much.
Because he loves Raising Cane's. Anyway, gonna go, because, yeah, reasons.
Later, nerds!